Fog of War. 12. Peter patched Nguyen's wounds after Hera made him run to her quarters and grab a fresh first aid kit. By the time he got back, she had torn off Nguyen's shirt and used it to staunch the bleeding. Using a fresh mister, he quickly sprayed a mix of antibiotic, coagulant, and replacement skin over the wound. "Thank you, Peter," she said, and jogged back to the rolling tray and Nguyen's black box. There were 4 vials remaining, all yet to be punctured, all dry. She looked at Thomason and Diaz, the last 2 surviving recruits besides Peter. "We can't wait. I'm sorry." She rushed to them and sprayed the memory cocktail into each of their eyes. Then she took her seat next to Peter, and Nguyen, already moving better than he had any right to be, strapped them both in and took the mister from her hands. "Enjoy the ride," he said, and without further preamble, sprayed first Hara, then Peter. The moment the droplets hit their eyes, they blinked twice. Colors swirled, and their heads spun. The room changed. Their body changed. They changed. They began to hum an ancient battle hymn, one they'd never known. 28 hours later, Breaching Pod Charlie, Rally Point 2, 4 hours into the push. The breaching pod was buffeting around Hara, screaming down towards a new and improved rock smasher. Their second victim of the day. No, damn it, she tasted blood from where she smashed into her own helmet. What did she care? The bullet that spiderwebbed its armored visor hadn't gotten inside. She'd heal or die. But first she was going to help more guard dogs die. It didn't matter the guard knew a little about their operation. That's the reason Hara nor Nguyen knew enough to betray the other cells that had raced through the belt to ready the second push. You couldn't reveal what you didn't know, even if a sneaky Skanen double agent wanted you to. The yellow light on her HUD flashed green, and she felt the hammering impact as her breaching pod sliced through the hull of the guard ship. "Hoo-ah!" Rix roared on the squad frequency from a few seats away. Their harnesses released them, and they dropped down to the deck. "Come on, kiddies!" Hara screamed, drawing the bulky railgun down from its perch on her shoulder. The door cycled open, and they thumped out onto the enemy ship's deck. Some kind of gas obscured the air of what looked like an engineering deck, so she switched to infrared and auto-targeting. She whooped as 6 red crosses populated the inside of her helmet. She leaped into the fray, sparks from incoming fire bouncing off her white armor. For the belt. For Olin. For love. This is your writer and narrator, John Miro. For more information, please visit servingworlds.com. Thanks for listening.